Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing some spring cleaning, organizing, and decorating. This is going to be a super fun video because my husband is actually going to be joining. If you've never seen a video with both of us, this is going to be great. And if you're in need of some cleaning motivation and ready to see my hot mess of a house, then you're in the right place. I'm just gonna be honest, I kind of started filming this without any planning because that's how men work. I was just minding my own business in my office when Tim told me to bring my camera, and this is what I walked out to. He had taken every single thing out of the fridge to deep clean it. Does anyone else have a husband who does these projects to a very extreme level? Like, if he's gonna do it, he's gonna do the whole dang thing, y'all. He even got the kids in on it, which I thought was great. He also told me that I didn't have to help, which was even better. So I played cameraman while he did all of this craziness. If you're new or you haven't been watching for very long, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kilee. I do all of the things. I work full-time as a corporate restaurant manager. I have 2 kids who are 8 and 4. I have a husband who works out of state 6 months out of the year, and I have a YouTube channel, obviously. I'm super busy, and I struggle to keep up sometimes, and I don't always get it all done. But I am also super realistic, so you can always count on that here. On this channel, I share decluttering and organization, home decor, and also what it's like to be a working mom. Things like days in my life or morning and evening routines. Hopefully you'll subscribe if you're not already. You can also find me on TikTok and Instagram. So Tim actually took every single drawer and shelf out of the fridge. Like I said, he does the whole thing. Wash them all, clean them all, and then put them back. It was extreme, but it makes for good content, right? Also, before putting everything back, he went through it all to make sure it wasn't expired. I'm glad he did all of this. It definitely needed to be done, but it was also one of those tasks that I just kind of kept putting off forever. I don't know if anybody else is like that. If you are, hi, you're my people. The good thing about Tim's schedule though is that when he's home from work, he actually has no obligations, so he's able to help with huge projects like this or get a lot of stuff done that I wouldn't have time for. There are some good things like this about his job schedule, so that helps make up for the fact that he's pretty much gone all the time. He works in the oil field, so if I've got any other oil field wives following me, shout out to you because this is crazy. He's been doing it for about 3 years now, and there are good and bad parts to it for sure. So in the next couple of months, I have a lot of fun projects. We're gonna be redoing the laundry room, redoing the kitchen, redoing the patio, and adding a bunch of really fun stuff out there. And also, I'm gonna be doing a spring front porch refresh. So make sure that your notifications are on, you're subscribed, because I have a lot of good content and I'm really excited about it. Makeover videos are my favorite, and as soon as spring comes out, it just makes me wanna get started making stuff over, you know? I just wanna like clean everything and be a whole new person, change my entire personality, and just be great. I don't know what it is about the sun coming out, y'all. Maybe it's that vitamin D.
Make me blind. You will always be there. There's no doubt in my mind. You will always be there. Heading out to see ya and leave the rest behind. Oh, oh, 'cause you will always be there. You will always be the one to hold me. You will always be the one who knows me. You will always be, come on, let me closer to your heart. I'm waiting here for you. Yeah, yeah, I know, you will always be the. I'll do it all for you. I'll be enough for you. 'Cause you make me feel like, yeah, you make me feel like, I said you make me feel like, yeah, you make me feel, I know you will always.
So our pantry is small, like so small, like literally it's just a cabinet if I'm being honest. My dream is to have one of those beautiful walk-in pantries with everything all matchy, but I had to sacrifice, so here we are, maybe one day. In the meantime, I wanted to make sure we maximize space. I bought this rack that Tim is putting up on Amazon for about 35 bucks. Our pantry cabinet is deep, so it was hard to see everything we had in there, and I pretty much have like 10 cans of corn because I never knew what we had, so I thought this would help. I'll link it down below because if you're interested in grabbing it, you can get it there, and I actually really like it. It's been super helpful.
On a run from my given disaster, speed away from the holy mind, pride. That's where I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good, I keep on driving till it bends, still it feels like I pretend. Keep on driving and driving along the road to never end. Lost my head, don't feel my spark between the chores and bottle jack. Just me and all the red lights. Keep on driving and driving. In the heat from a hot California,
right, next up on the hot mess things that we have in my house, under the couch and the rug. We've had this rug for about 1.5 years. It's pretty gross, honestly, and was only 80 bucks from Walmart when we bought it, so I'm not that sad about getting rid of it. I knew with kids and animals it wasn't gonna last forever, so I wasn't stressed. Honestly, I'm at the stage in life where I could probably afford to buy super nice new things, but why bother if they're potentially gonna get all messed up, you know? Not worth the stress in my opinion. Also, can we talk about all of the garbage under my couch? Like, it's actually a dumpster under there. I did this a few months ago too, and I cannot believe how much stuff is under there already. Socks, cookies, coins, dust, literally everything. Like, WTF, man. I'm honestly not surprised though. I truly do feel like I could sweep my house 4 times a day and still need to sweep again. After sweeping it all up, Cadence Swiffered, and here we are with a clean floor. What a concept.
Told me more than once to show you my intention. My brain gets blocked at times, but now somehow I'll give you my attention. You've got to know that I ain't a person who understands all the clockwork of our romance. You make me feel so alive, always there in my mind. But I just don't know if I'll dance with the lights on. If you're gonna be moving on solo, wait a second, cause they're playing the best song. I'll be there if you reach out to me. Reach out to me.
I moved on to the kitchen to organize our junk basket. I have not only a few junk drawers, but also a junk basket, so basically I am super fancy. I do this often, and for some reason crap still ends up here. There's like 2 things in life that you can be certain of: taxes and that the kitchen is gonna be dirty again later.
Reach out to me. I'm done with searching for the truth somewhere else when I just want you. There was a void in my soul. Now I found my true home. But I just don't know if I'll dance with the lights on. If you're gonna be moving on solo, wait a second, cause they're playing the best song. I'll be there if you reach out to me. Reach out to me. Reach out to me.
like a cargo, you will carry me. I just hope you know my depth, even though it makes no sense. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lightning, don't wanna pick a fight with. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under.
Up next, I have a really great hack for anyone else who thinks Swiffer cleaning products are too expensive. Maybe this is old news because I've been doing it for a while, but if you didn't know, you can refill these. Get a cup of water and heat it up in the microwave for a few minutes. It's gotta be hot, like real hot. Then stick your Swiffer cleaner bottle head first into the water. Leave it for a bit, and then you can easily twist it off, refill it with some Fabuloso and bleach, and call it a day. Save your money for a vacation or a Starbucks coffee, y'all.
I said that I needed you, like a late night with someone that I knew. I just hope you won't get hurt. I just hope you've been through worse. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lightning, don't wanna pick a fight with. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars.
Okay, so sometimes I do get people commenting about my kids helping in videos, and I thought I would share how we handle chores and all of that. Maybe it's interesting. So in our family, our kids have things they need to do that we call chores. These things are not paid for, they don't earn money, they're just things that you have to help with because you live in the house. They're taught that it takes a whole family to run a house and everyone has to do their part. They know what they have to do, and sometimes we have to remind them, of course, but their chores are things like doing the dishes, feeding the animals, doing their laundry, picking up after themselves, stuff like that. They're not always perfect, trust me, but they know that it's expected, just like it's expected for me to clean up after myself. In addition to the chores, we also have opportunities. Opportunities are ways for the kids to make money. They're things that they need to get done that I'm willing to pay you to do for me or for the house that are just extra, you know? These things are like pulling weeds in the garden beds, doing my laundry for me, if you're feeling extra nice, or cleaning out the cars. Sometimes you still have to do these things because I just need help and it can't all be on mom, you know? But if you go and choose to do them on your own without me asking, then you can earn a specific amount of money. I don't ask people to do them, it's on them to do it. But if you want to earn some money, it's an option. So we call those opportunities. So that's basically how we do it. How do you do it? Let me know down in the comments and maybe we can get some ideas from each other.
I'm somewhere in the middle, try to find myself again. But life is one big riddle of the future and what's been. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go. Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff and trying to remain so strong. I know it's good if I'm alone. I got it, I gotta go, 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 running to better times. Go, 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 from my emotions I'll go, 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 running to better times, to better times, to better times, to better times, to better times.
So one of my favorite things to do is put fresh flowers in my house. I don't know why, but it just makes me so happy. I like to get a bunch of cheaper fresh flowers from places like Trader Joe's or Publix or even like Walmart and just arrange them myself. It's way cheaper than buying already made bouquets, and you can get a couple different arrangements out of just a couple bunches of flowers. The important thing when you're arranging flowers is to make sure that you change the water often, and also make sure that you prep your flowers. You want to take off any of the leaves that would touch the water, as well as cut them at a 45-degree angle at the bottom so they can suck up the water and stay pretty. If you do this right and you buy flowers that last a long time, like daisies or tulips, they will last you for at least a week, if not longer. I change out my water often and they usually last pretty well, if I'm being honest. So check out your local grocery store, grab some flowers and just play around with it, because if I can do this, you can too, and it just brings such a nice, fresh spring feel to your house.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all. Why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all. But why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air.
The last thing I'm gonna do is just refresh a little bit and put up some spring decor. I try to change out the entryway table for different seasons, and this season I've seen a lot of peach decor, so I tried to incorporate that in. The tall faux peaches are from Michael's, and the welcome sign and the little peach that's in the truck and the white flower are all from Walmart, y'all. Maybe I'm just getting old, but I think Walmart's onto something lately. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Let me know down below if you'd like seeing Tim participate, so maybe I can convince him to let me film more of his crazy projects. I hope this was motivating for you, and if you tackle a big spring project, make sure to tag me on Instagram so I can see and cheer you on. You got this, and if no one told you today, you're doing a great job. See you soon!